Right, sorry about that. I am back. Where did you went? I just went to the loo real quick, and I made myself an iced coffee, and yeah. And I also got myself a little snack. So I had something to nom on while we do this. Oh, if I can open it, that is. There we go. Pop that in the bin. Right, we're gonna head to Kappa. So we'll be back soon. I'm here. Hello. We're going Kappa. Kappa. Kappa, 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 Kappa. We have fuel, yes. Build it up already. Sure, we like Kappa, there it is. 1 minute. Third star from the left, and straight on till morning. Let's go. Oh, that's good. Gonna take us 2 jumps because of because of the lack of energy in our system, but hey. Warp engine shut off. Yep. Well, not much we can do out here in the middle of space. Sure we have enough power. Got plenty of fuel for the jumps. Hang on. Just in case. There we go. There researching? Yes, there is. Hang on. I can't do it yet, but there is one that increases how much energy your maximum is. And then there's one that increases how quickly you regenerate your energy. So your max storage and then your actual energy circuit. But I need to make more green ones before I can do that. It would make my life so much easier if I could have both of those. I've got to try and not adjust course as much as possible, because every movement drains energy. Ridiculous. You gonna go take a nap? Okay. But yeah, how you guys doing? Everybody all right today? Once we get there, I'm gonna set up, got the energy, I can charge myself up quickly. We're gonna harvest sulfuric acid directly from the ocean and set it up so we can send that back. Once we have that coming back, we need these. Make deuterium fuel rods. That's strange matter. Yeah, we need to make these. Hello. Very tired but no time to rest. Sphere ain't gonna build itself. I mean, yeah, as you said, it actually could. That's the whole point. Automate the world. The only thing we need, because titanium I can harvest directly on that planet, right? Pretty sure there's titanium on my initial planet. Yeah, titanium ore, plenty, yeah. That, yeah, it's just a sulfuric acid. And once I have that up and running, we have an automated system, we'll make our power cores and we'll be set. We'll be good. People on Discord are weird. So, after we get the power set up, we can actually start making our proper production. Production's going okay, but I'm late for the solars. Even though I'm blasting one planet, well, it should look like a nice firework, what's it called, exhibit going off on your planet. Sure. I think, yeah, once we get the power sorted, we'll set up the automation process to make this entire row. Yeah. By the way, what do we need to make more of these, just in case? Graphite. I can call in the spinny form. Yeah, spinny form I know, because if I can call in the organic crystals, I can definitely get to my spinny form. That's fine. Oh my god, this is so slow. So bloody slow. And we almost used all of it. Tell me we have something there. We have coal. Probably I'll have to make some coal. And yeah, turn that into I should have grabbed some freaking graphite, because it burns better. Yeah, god damn it. Hindsight 2020 and all that. And the stacks are larger when it comes to those. Well, at least you're keeping yourself busy, Wad, you know? That's the whole point of these games. God, if I just had 5 deuterium rods, not even that, I could have been there and back already. Because of how quickly it regenerates. But I could do this in one jump. I already do this, I think, maybe. Close. Okay, we're here. Speed us up. Now, which one of these planets am I after? Oh, you're a gas giant. Is it you? No. Is it you? Aha! Hello. Hello, sunshine. So, Kappa 2. I see you. Not be having yourself a good time. So we can do this about 1.5 jumps. Speeding up. I'm just holding down shift so it immediately speeds up with the energy it has. Our max speed, max sail speed, which is outside of warp, is 2,000. Oh, his sphere is probably a long way away. Yeah, it went from 50 cannons to 500. Damn. Damn. That's pretty impressive, mate. Come on, Icarus, you got this, my man. God, I don't have to worry about slowing down. Oh, a few days? Damn. Does he something warp through? One of my vessels just come through here? No. Why couldn't have been one of the closer ones? That would have been so much easier for me. Oh, there is a sulfuric acid on freaking... Dumb. I'm dumb. We could have done that in one jump and back, even with the crap. I didn't read my notes properly, yep. Vina. Got that circled out, freaking... Even Dyson has that. But Rita is the closest one that only has gas. That's worthwhile. Yeah, you're probably supposed to have the notification saying, hey, you now formed a swarm. Whatever. Kappa's the better system, so if we can set up here, that'll be fine. Damn, those B-type stars, they are pretty. That is a B-type, right? Yeah. Oh, the reason why I was thinking Kappa initially was also because it has oil. Nearly a maximum speed. Yeah, we didn't have to refill on freaking on some graphite when we get there. Nice, that's pretty awesome. I'll check it out later, mate. Might take a dedicated channel just for Dyson Sphere, just for stuff like that. So it doesn't flood the general chat. Music just cut off. Yeah, I would love to see what people come up with, like all those kind of stuff. That would be pretty neat. All the different things people make. It's a long trip, yeah, it is. You can see we're getting close. If I had a little more power, we would have jumped in closer. But hey. Make sure we don't miss the target, otherwise it's going to be a pain trying to get around. Coming in. Stay on target. Oh my. What's going on here? Where's the sulfuric? Sulfuric acid somewhere around here. Just the water itself? Oh, the ocean type is. Yeah, it's just all this. If I pop down a it's a liquid source. Find some water then. Oh, hello. Someone pissed in my pool. Alright, time to do our usual shenanigans with wind turbines. Doesn't have to be perfect. Alrighty then. You. Remote supply, yep. Okay. I'll make another one. Water. I can't. That is what I'm missing. Boom. It's slow. Only a minute. Try and get another one. Oh, I don't have stone. Is there stone here? There is... No, there is stone on this planet. It's just some right over here. Yeah, hey, Blackout. This is actually one of the sub homeworlds. Our new homeworld's actually around a black hole. We're trying to fix our power issue at the moment. That's kind of really good enough. Let's put down one of these, just so I can charge up. I did bring along some graphene, okay. Is there coal here? There is coal. Where's the coal? Other side, this way. There. We ever gonna get some daylight on this planet? How often is this thing in the sun? Not often. As much as I can get.
You have a building without recipe set. Please set the recipe you want.
Yeah.
After selecting the recipe, you can use the less than key to copy the recipe, and the greater than key to paste the next building that needs to set the same recipe.
That's a wrong ones. Trying to yoink these as much as possible. This thing's much faster at harvesting than I am. So, Doom. Wait, what? Diamonds go in the chamber? Okay, but they only do chemical. Yeah, no, please don't. I didn't know diamonds could go in my thing, but it's got minus 50% fuel, what's it called, fuel generation in your fuel chamber. That's horrible. Okay, we got a gigajoule. Good. Already so much more power, because these guys have plus 40%. These are plus 60. And they stack higher. use those first, shall we? I think we'll have enough for the jump, right? Take the last one, so if they get grabbed. Hey, Agent Manduck, how you doing, mate? Welcome on in. How are life and things today, my man? Making myself some fuel. Got 100 there, working another 100, okay. Doing well, how you hanging? Just fine. We've moved homeworlds, and now, this is not it, by the way. Oh, we got some light finally. But yeah, we're doing good. What's the best fuel for Icarus? The best fuel that I have found so far are these. Because you can see they have a fuel chamber generation of plus 300%. Graphite has a plus 60. The hydrogen fuel rods have plus 200, but the best ones I've found so far are the fuel rods. Yeah, they are so good. Oh, I haven't even gotten that far, but I'll take your word for it. We're trying to make these right now. Why we got this whole setup here. Well, this is part of the setup, I should say. Okay. Rather, yeah, better be safe than sorry, really. Those, thank you. How many we got now? We got 307. Okay. Boop. Yeah, 2 point. That's a lot more than before. Putting a strain, making it less efficient, I know, but we have some. And actually, just in case, filling our inventory with that. Alright, make sure we're full power. Charging up a little bit from the grid. Okay, hang on, let's save before we do. Gotta get to 1,000 altitude. See, right now with these, I'm actually still moving and flying higher, but still gaining energy, which is good. Where's home? There's home. 10 light years. Hopefully the new fuel will make a difference. Okay, with 3 point... Okay. Charging up faster, but yeah. Yeah, that's already charging a lot faster.